This is a bag of Mizuno golf clubs from different periods in time, and this is the Tour Pro that I'm going to be taking on today. So this is George Bloor, welcome to the channel, sir. We're going to be taking on each other today, 9-hole match, and you're going to be using this fantastic set of golf clubs that I have collected for you.
They do look beauties, don't they?
Yeah, they're pure. I wouldn't back myself to use them, so we're going to give them to you. This is going to be your handicap, and I am going to be using my own set of golf clubs. We're down at the stunning Formby, ladies. You've not played here, have you?
No, first impressions are incredible. Looks amazing. It's
pure. We're going to have a 9-hole stroke play match. You're using these, I'm using mine. Back 9. You play on the Hotel Planner Tour, which is the Challenge Tour of past.
Yeah.
You're quite a baller as well. You swing it pure, I've seen. So, what do you reckon your score prediction is for you?
I think if you can level par, I think that's
You're quite
decent.
Happy with that?
That'd be a decent day, I reckon. Yeah. I'm gonna have to really channel my inner Faldo of the past, just to. I think some shot shapes with these pure blades will come out nice.
Yeah. We're gonna we'll go through a little what's in the bag now. We'll throw them up on screen. There is one little rule that you got to abide by. This driver, it's pretty much like a new driver, so you only get to use this once. The other clubs that you will be using, you can use them as many times as you want, but this one you have to use only once. So the clubs that George will be using today are a set of Mizuno Tezoid True irons, all the way from 3-iron down to lob wedge. Absolute beauties, look like butter knives. Going to be striking it pure to use them. When we get to the 3-wood, we have the mark of prestige, the 3-wood, the dual weight sole plate 3-wood, wooden head, screws in the face, steel shaft. This thing is a beauty. His driver, or his first driver, will be the Mizuno Tour Proven 10.5 little driver. It looks nowadays like maybe a P-headed 7-wood. Graphite shaft on it though. He then also has a Mizuno MP 600 driver, 10.5 degree loft with a graphaloy blue shaft in it. He can only use this once. Then his putter, the P Stellar Resistance. We've put in something new for him here, give him a little bit of a break. It's the Mizuno M-Craft X number 6 fang putter, and he's also going to be using a Mizuno RB Tour golf ball. Let's get to it. First tee, we'll do a tee flip to see who's going first. I think level par definitely wins it today. Right, we're going to go tee flip for who is going first, George. Oh, it's me. It's me. Right,
beautiful.
Then. Play well.
Yes, enjoy. We'll see what we can do with these.
Comment down below, and also go and follow George on his socials. We'll throw those up now. You're out to Dubai this evening, aren't you?
This evening, yeah.
Couple of
overnight flight. Try and catch a few hours sleep.
Playing Alzor as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you want to know not how to play it, go and watch a few of my videos and you'll see how to shoot massive. In fact, I shot under par actually with Hannah there, so you know.
Yeah.
Just drop that in there. It's my last under par round ever. Right then.
Okay.
Play well, sir.
Yes. Let's.
This is a par 5. It's 425 yards into the wind off the right today. There's a bunker out there that's like 3. I think it's 310.
Looks like a good line.
So you need to just ease off. You're hitting your one. You're on MP 600 here.
Bomb. Yeah, I'm straight out of the bag. Hot start.
Just love it. Just loves it. Right, come on. Oh, that's very shafty.
Stay.
It's in the rough. That's not the place to be. There was a severe lack of release there. Oh dear. The irons definitely, like, I'd enjoy playing with them. I'd like the challenge of the 3-wood and the little mini driver thing. But
not every shot though.
I would get scared after about 2 holes, I think.
Oh, it's a bit whippy. Oh my God.
It's okay. You're on the 8th green. You've actually won nearest the pin on the 8th.
Yeah.
So we're A-okay.
Lack of release from both of us there, but
we'll put that down to your. You've never played with those clubs. Mine was just a lack of talent.
Well, we'll see what we can do from there. I was just trying to. It's like 120 to carry this front bunker, so I want to make sure I'm over that, and then.
Yeah, you got like 70 up to the front from there.
Yeah, so I think
150's there.
I've got a 7 just to see what.
Remember, it is a par 5.
I reckon I can get a bit of club on the back of the ball here, see if we can get some sort of dipper.
Oh, this is.
Oh, it's
leave
just
it, wind.
drifting.
Leave it. That might kick right. Yeah, it's a good leave.
Came out quite dippy and hot, like we wanted. I'm quite happy with that from there.
It's very good. New technology still misses fairways. I have got 182 flag and it's 165 front. My lie's a little bit
I've not seen it.
minging.
Oh,
I think I can get an 8 iron out of that. Chop it and let it bounce up is my play. In fact, I'm going to go 9 just to make sure we get over this trap in front. Similar to you, try and just get it near the front and chip and putt. Oh, that had turned in my hand so much.
nag, sit down.
Oh,
it's
what
had
a kick, what a kick.
Oh, hello.
Well, I've
Someone
been
threw it
quite
out the
fortunate
rough.
there. That was a horrible lie. Probably should have maybe got more gap wedge, but we're out, we're cooking. I did some yardages the other day with my wedges. I've even got them wrote on there, look at that. Got memory like a sieve. I've got 65, so I'm going to hit my 58 yarder here, and that should theoretically bounce up quite close out of this little wispy lie. It will do if you hit the worst pitch in the world there.
Yardage was good.
Yardage was good. It was a shame that I got 44 inches in front of it with the slide. What are you going with here? What's the...
Well,
You've got sand wedge, lob wedge.
yeah,
The lob wedge looks like a colander.
I've got the S. So we're guessing at whatever the loft is. Just trying to land it just a yard or two on the green and just...
Let it feed.
Yeah.
Like it. That is nip town.
Fed right a bit, but I hit my landing spot anyway.
Which do you think will be your favourite club?
I think the one that, well, if I pull it off, I think the 3 iron will be satisfying.
Yeah.
But the old, is it a persimmon head? I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Persimmon head, yeah.
They're, well, it's not often you get the chance to hit them, so.
It's also got dual sole plate technology, George.
Oh yeah, I bet that was game changing, weren't it, back in the day?
Yeah, it's a big factor in everything they do nowadays as well.
Yeah.
Right then, I need to box this.
Good roll. Oh, that big, who put that big marker there? You can, are we doing gimmies? That's fine
No,
for
no,
me.
the ball's got to go in the hole.
Oh,
The
it's
people
full.
of YouTube will find out where you live
Yeah.
and send some kind of...
Egg you in some way.
Egg you, yeah, I remember egging.
A birdie start would be nice, anyway. With this retro putter.
That's new, that one.
No, I know.
Look at that, I'm already one down to a set of retro golf clubs.
A set of
Right. Well
ancient.
played.
Thank you, yeah.
Just a joy to watch. Level par, 1 under. Good news is that he doesn't get that big headed driver anymore. He's now got
That
to go
might be
for
good
the...
news for me after that first shot, actually. But, yeah, looking forward to the rest of them.
What are you working with there, George?
So this was, I think, the persimmon one we were talking about, the dual weight sole plate. There we go. That's
That's a mouthful.
tongue twister along with some high technology that was
Just
put into this.
Like, imagine, like, tour pros played with this.
And, well,
Like, how good was Nicholas?
what I'm trying to think is, you're in a pressure situation on the 18th hole, a fairway that's like this, and trying to strike this straight.
Yeah,
I mean,
with a ball that's probably not even round, that looks a bit like
Yeah.
an egg and has feathers inside it.
it makes everything so much more achievable.
Right.
So much more impressive, sorry.
You're going for it. You're pegging off with that.
Well,
307 dogleg left to right, plays pretty straight on the...
I feel like I
On the
want,
carry. You want to get used to it for the holes coming.
yeah, this seems, it looks like I've got a lot of room left, so I'm going to
Yeah.
favour the left side.
Yeah, you don't want to finish anything right of the signs really,
Yeah,
unless it goes 250.
it's just, I'm just trying to work out what the shot shape is going to be with the shaft.
Forward would be ideal.
Yeah, okay, right. I'm going straight over this path line.
Oh wow. Sounded so good.
Yeah, I did strike that good actually. Might catch the fairway, will it?
Maybe semi. But it's like perfect generally. You're not struggling there.
I'm quite
Quite happy
quite
with
happy
that.
with some part of the face I found anyway.
Right, I'm going 4 iron.
Oh, can I just say it's middle of fairway that?
Is it? Does it come out?
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's nearly up near the front of the green. About 40 up the green. Oh god. That's in a world of trouble. Wow. One day you hit it straight, one day you hit the pushes.
you hit the bushes.
You hit the bushes. It's findable, it's fine, it's just not going to be a nice stance. Not the place to be, especially when you're hitting iron off the tee.
No.
But 63 up to the flag, which is just left of this Christmas tree. I think we'll go 58, 3/4 swing, and try and knock it on.
It's okay.
Is it all right?
It's all right, yeah.
Such a sandy, horrible lie.
It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
I think the sand wedge is out again. It worked well last time. Just need a little look at what we got up here. Is it checked?
Go in, go in. Oh. It checked and then just released a we wanted.
Yeah. Hit my landing spot, but just misjudged the spin with the tech.
44, try and land it at 40 and just let it run out. Need to up and down this.
Soft.
Sit. Oh, that's come out so well.
Similar
Tee
positions.
shot has just buggered me. I need to hit fairways. Right then, up against it already on such a simple hole. Errant tee shot, but plenty of golf to be played. Breaking.
Good pace.
God, that's.
Kept
I
going.
thought that was like just going to stop pin high then.
Yeah, it's kept going, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh dear. Because the pin's in a nasty, tricky spot. Travel down the slope. Did mine
Saw
scare
yours
you?
a little bit, get quick after the hole.
Yeah. It's all part of my plan.
Yeah.
All part of the plan. To leave myself a 3-footer knee knocker.
Lovely roll.
Thank you, sir.
Little aim.
Heart in the mouth kind of stuff, that one. Had the world to the left off that tee and decided to go down on Normandy Beach. Silly boy. Silly boy. Well held, sir.
Thank you.
Simple little par for you.
Yeah, well, after the tee shot, it felt like a birdie chance, which I wasn't sure would stood with that club on the tee, but...
Too clear already. Need to get my act together. Got all the help in the world.
Old is beating the new.
Yeah, I think the fact that you have talent and I don't maybe outweighs the golf club bit.
Well, you said it.
155, the 12th hole. The hole I want, a hole in one next. Little bowl. What are you going with here?
Well, we've got quite a strong wind. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge, just launch it up and let the wind do its work.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Downhill, downwind. You want to land it at like it's probably playing 145 maybe.
Yeah.
A 9 or wedge for me.
Do you think these lofts will be? Were they more lofted in the old?
Yeah, they have more. So like that pitching wedge will be like 47 degrees.
It's a big one then.
Yeah.
I'd be taking so much off a 9, I feel. With this wind, it's better just to hit it high and ride.
The front's 1. That is so pure. Good kick forwards, good kick. It's going to be on the front of the green pretty much, that.
Yeah, it's down it, but
yeah.
struck it good. Just unsure on the yardage at the bit, 2 holes in.
But you're not dialed already. Right, I'm going 9 iron, same shot, just a little bit further hopefully. Little fade just left of the flag, and let it drop on. 1, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Should kick
Get
down.
past it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's going to be good now. There she
Stop.
is.
Just
Nice.
not here, just still a bit slidey early on. Slide away. Right, it's George first. I've got serious
Is it me
knowledge.
first?
Yeah. He's got probably 10 feet more than me, but straight running. I've got up and downy. I fancy him for this for some reason. I just feel he's going to drop it in. Oh God, that was close.
Finish behind the hole, just pace.
I don't normally leave the flag in, but if this gets away from me, it could be a good speed breaker.
Yeah. Very good pace from there.
I think I could hit that 10 times and probably not get any
you could
closer.
have trained it past or left it short. Well done.
Are you in or outer?
Well, I like it out on this occasion. I like to put with it in when I can, but
Really?
yeah.
Are you all right?
I know.
Oh dear.
I had someone jumping now.
What
have I done here?
Should have left it in.
Yeah.
Would have knocked it more to the right.
That was a bit clumsy, wasn't it?
What actually happened there is George felt sorry for me. Well held.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good from the 2 feet. It's just the 1 foot of the struggle. God.
Right, back to 1. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
We move on to one of the, I reckon this is one in the top 3 hardest holes, this one. There's a bunker at 280 on this hole, the 13th, which is a par 4 that plays 384 yards. So you want to just leave it shy, I would say, of that, and then have a pretty tame wedge in.
If I get anywhere near it, I think I'll be quite happy with this.
Scores are 1 in it to George, he's level, and 1 over. Wind straight into, I think 3 wood's great, and then you'll have probably 9 iron in today, maybe. Oh, Matt, what is that? I am hitting it so wild today. I've just watched that drop next to a pine tree. I've got a 9 iron out and then a 9 iron in.
Yeah. Might have to borrow this tee.
Yeah. Wow, just have any less release of the golf club. Give that a 4. 4! 4!
I think it's on the end of that fairway somewhere.
Yeah, there's a couple of members playing down that way, but you'll actually be okay there.
Yeah, left seemed better than right.
Yeah, better than my pine tree. I knew I'd seen it drop. In a way, I kind of wish I hadn't. And I would have hit a provisional, because that's a Mizuno there. Somehow sort of semi-plugged. But if you hit a tee shot that bad, you deserve it. I'm just going to try and just dodge a 9 iron back out here and remove the thorns from my shin. Right, little chop and go. 1. Chop and go. 2.
There we are.
That was a horrific lie. Oh, fantastic. 180 yards left. Up and down it for a bogey. 180 into the wind, playing 195 maybe. Front's 175. 175 is normally a 7-iron, so it's more than 1 club wind.
Strong old breeze, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 5-iron.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, come on.
Keep coming.
Great strike, just short.
Maybe bunker, maybe just
Yeah.
short.
Right, up and down for a 6. Not ideal. 2 really loose tee shots that you just can't do round here.
188 we've got into a good 15-20 mile an hour fresh breeze, so I'm going to just fly to 5-iron here with these butter knives. Just front right of the green,
Shot.
I think.
Right then, we found the bunker, come up and come in sideways. So I need to hold this for a 5, George.
Yes.
I think I need to try and switch my head on a little bit as well. Right, bunker play.
Nipped.
Yeah, been struggling with bunker play lately, and I've nearly got that right, just didn't open the face. I'm going to finish 4 under for the last 4, me.
There you go, charging, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably better if I use one of the clubs on it rather than a modern.
Travel.
Keep going.
Nearly.
Yeah, I need a little bit more.
Just need a little bit more, but I think you're safely in the driving seat at the minute, George. Do you ever get days like where it's hard, like say, I think all the shots that I've been hitting, I've not really got a clear picture of the shots I'm hitting beforehand.
Beforehand, yeah.
Is that a big part of your routine?
That's a really big part, yeah. As soon as you've lost, if you haven't seen that, then it's a bit like your body doesn't know what it's trying to do, you know.
Yeah.
That's a big factor.
Will you stand behind every shot and try and do that then?
My routine is I'll have a couple of practice swings with the shot I'm trying to feel, then stand back, start line, finish line, or whatever shape I'm trying to hit, visualise it, and then I step in, and that's the last thing that I've told my brain basically.
Yeah, I'm not doing that very well at the minute, especially today. Almost feel like I walk round the golf course a bit like, well, I've got to hit it. When I play well, I do that.
Yeah.
Which is very rarely.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I just sort of get in behind the ball and
just try and
try
strike.
and fade it. Well, from where to?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is for a 6. Dead happy right now. No, you're just a nasty little piece of work, aren't you?
It looked very good for a long way.
Get that. Giving me help, he's giving me help, the lad.
Another 3 putt with it.
I'd blame the putter, not you.
Yeah, I wish we had an old putter like the set.
This new technology is no good for you.
No.
I'm proving that point quite strongly.
Solid.
Easy. What are you laughing at?
Smash the cup back in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. Positivity, authority. When you're holding out for triple, you don't mess around. Right, I'm going to give you a game, George. I'm going to now make 6 birdies on the run.
Hot run incoming.
Yeah, even though we've got 5 holes left, I'm going to make 6 on the run.
Yeah. Disappointed with the.
I'm going to try and do that, what he said there, because that's definitely something I'm lacking. I'm not visualising any shot. I just sort of think, well, just fade it down the fairway, which is too too loose goose.
That left trap, do we carry that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's only like 160 off the tee. The 14th hole here is 298, George. There's a bunker there, 180, and then the next one
Looks
like
out of reach.
210 from memory. I will tell you right now, actually. It is 230.
The 3-iron penknife, as we call it. It's quite intimidating to look at, but I'm looking forward to the challenge of striking it anyway.
The good news is that you've got a 3-shot buffer, George. Oh, look at that.
Well, it still works anyway.
That was pure, mate. It's gone nowhere.
Yeah.
It's spun up like mad, that,
didn't
it?
Yeah. The whole S300s might have a bit of a kick in them.
I'm 3 behind. I'm going for it. I can't stand here and hit 4-iron wedge because, you know, that didn't work. So we're going to hit driver
Down the pipe.
Let's pick a line. Let's visualize this shot. It's a tiny fade in between the 2 flags.
Oh, there we go.
It's amazing, this visualization stuff.
Yeah.
Get there.
We do it for a reason.
Right, I've got chances of making a birdie, George.
Yeah, that was nice.
I actually like that. I know I've pulled it slightly, but that was like the height I envisaged.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right on.
I thought the line, it was straight at the pins, it looks a pretty good line to me.
Yeah. Right, there's hope yet, folks. I'm not a complete and utter useless waste of human skin.
111 into a lot of wind again.
8-iron with the old sticks.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and still hit a decent shot with a wedge, just fly to 130 shot. There's just such a sharp edge on him. I mean, the shot's okay.
Wow, you
Just
could
short.
like almost hear like the fizz of the spin,
But
as it was going up.
The leading edge is so sharp, you just
dig in.
dig, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's in 3-whack territory for George. It's perfect, this, George. 40 yards. Got my 33 shot, which by my estimations is probably a yard past your ball.
Yeah, yeah, and then a bit
If
of
I
release
land
up
it there, just a normal 33er with the 52, which is here to here. Land it in line with the flag. It runs up and drops in. Well, that kicked funky.
What a bounce that had.
I did hood the face slightly, but
It exaggerated it a little bit, didn't it?
yeah.
90 yards into the wind from a decent strike. So, not quite got my spin control and
Yeah. Not used to these launch
Dialed with the-
windows. It's just outside the friendship circle there.
bit shy again.
Wasn't bad though, tough up that hill, innit?
Yeah, you got to whack it.
The comeback starts here, good drive, pitch was a little bit unfortunate, but this putt dropping changes the game. Not with that pull, you're not. Get in! Ooh,
Oh,
I think I might have put a little bit too much lead tape on this putter.
straight in.
That's annoying. Well held, sir.
Thank you.
Well held. The scores remain 1 over, 4 over par.
Stop the three-putt train.
Need to fight him down these last 4. The 15th is 368. The bunkers are 250 to get to the first one, so it's something shy of them, and
Yeah.
8 or 9 iron in maybe.
We'll try and keep this on a
penknife again.
penknife
Just
again, yeah.
Sweep it off the tee.
Yeah, sweet. Keep it a little lower if we can this time.
Leave it wind. Yeah, just held up in the rough.
Moves a lot. Struck it nice.
Yeah, I think there's more wind than you anticipate because of all this stuff here.
Yeah.
I think what it was on the last. Right, visualisation. I'm going to hold a draw against the flag. It's well out, but it's
going to chase up the fairway, that's all right. Tough lie, but it's bouncing.
yeah, 165 yards. Wind's off the left. I'm going to hit a full 8 iron here. Full 8 iron. Just up the left wing. Got the slides today. That was awful.
Still got a way in. 170. Oh, it's come out left.
Sounded pure.
Didn't drift with it, maybe in that bunker.
Sounded very pure. Pitch it on top of the shelf. How's that kick that?
Landed very soft. Played it well though.
Great pace. Well done. That was incredible.
Thank you.
Very good pace. Oh. Right, George. Safely in for a 4.
Yeah, quite happy just ticking away these pars with these clubs.
I'm quite happy knocking off these bogeys with a new set. Got a break.
There it is. Clutch.
I feel like I've been through the ringer.
Yeah. Well done.
Oh, I hate golf some days, but I love it the other days. 132 yards for the 16th, a generous pin, sort of back.
Yeah, it looks
Back
backish.
middle, left side with the wind off the right. This is where it all comes good, hole in one. And now I'm playing like a cowboy. I'm talking about George who's going to have the hole in one. What turf extractor have you gone with here?
Yeah, I've got a pitching wedge digger.
Was it 132?
132.
Sling it.
Gonna use the wind here, yeah.
Go to Sling Town.
Over this bunker, let it
ride. That could be very good. Get up a bit. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Didn't tell me about that. Oh,
Look,
that
George,
looks so good.
We're at the stage of the game where I need every bit of help.
All the dirty stuff now.
I also forgot that was there.
No.
Right, I'm going pitching wedge as well. Same shot, just hopefully a different outcome.
Oh, pure. Need to go a little.
That'll do. I mean, I should be happy with it. I've hit a green, but who knows? See, a great player said, it's all about how close you can stop your ball to your pitch mark.
Yeah,
Mine's a couple of inches away there.
Mine's 20 feet away down this tier. Pitched in a good position.
I'm actually 4 over par, so that means nothing. I'm excited to see here what you're going for here. You've got that lob wedge that looks frisky.
I mean, I think if you remember it, I think you'd just see them all with the putter out, but...
Is that the lobber?
It is. I'm not sure I've got enough room though. I mean...
Oh, with the amount of spin that you get.
Okay.
I'd be worried that you're stopping it too quick.
Let's see what we can curate.
Now,
what loft do you think we've got on here? Like 58, 60?
58, I reckon. 60. Look at that.
You were right, stopped it too quick.
You're just too good, George. You just strike it too well.
Didn't think I had enough room.
It's a problem that I've never had.
It felt really nice off the face, that.
Do you know what I think? Like
That was really soft and spinny.
The busy irons obviously feel great, don't they? But I think if you go back like 10, 15, 20 years, I think they felt even better.
Yeah.
I think there's some like old school ones that just feel incredible. 25-foot birdie putt, not much in it. Let's knock it. Break for me, break.
Oh.
Safe 3. Only needed a 130-yard hole to make it happen.
I feel like this is to keep me with a chance of shooting level.
Love it. Told you level would win. Not really got much contest against me today.
Big push.
Just dribbled on you.
Pushed it big time, no good.
It's okay, with your TP driver, I think you can knock it on the next.
Oh yeah.
You rascal. So George, a little bit about you before we play a few more holes here. Playing on the hotel planner at the minute. What's sort of the aspiration? Where's the goal set for yourself?
Yeah, well, it's a very simple goal this year, just to finish top 20, which gets you promotion onto the DP World Tour.
Currently 27th.
27th, yeah. So obviously with 6 events down, 27th. I've played pretty solid start of the year. Had a few, quite a few chances to have some really good results, but didn't finish them off amazingly. But yeah, it's been a solid start, and we've got a long way to go. How many events will you play this year? I think there's about 29 on the schedule. I'll play
30.
Yeah. I am known for playing a lot of golf actually, but 20. I'll probably miss maybe like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Just with.
Will that be dependent on the course where it is, or amount of time on the road, or
both? Yeah.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah. There's a couple of courses that I will try and avoid. Yeah. And then a few where I just manage my time and rest, and just make sure that you're ready as well as you can each week, and without just blitzing through them all.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
And how many weeks would you play in a row? What would you be your go-to?
4 in a row would ideally be maximum.
Yeah.
Sometimes certain situations means you have to like play through it, but all going to plan, I'll probably do just 4 in a row, and then because it's a lot. It's great, but it's a long time. You're just doing. It's the same routines, same thing.
It's the travel that gets me. Living in a hotel, it always seems glamorous, but I don't think it's like all that.
No, it's
up to be. And what was your amateur career like? You were quite a good amateur, weren't you?
Yeah, I had what you'd class up, I suppose, as a decent amateur career. I was in the England squad for 2 years before I turned pro. Lost in the English amateur final.
Who's that to?
To Dan Brown. That was.
Dan. Shout out Dan Brown.
Yeah,
good guy him.
Yeah, we were actually roomies that week as well, which is unbelievable.
That's brutal.
We went through every stage. Like wake up in the morning. Oh well, like play well today, and then same in the night, and then. Just so happened that we woke up on the morning of the final and we were like,
didn't speak to one another.
Yeah.
Tried slipping something in his coffee.
Yeah.
And moving forwards then, like top 20's the top 20's the dream, and then would it be like try and get to PGA Tour? Or?
Yeah, I mean, naturally the way that it's gone now, if you have a good career, then you end up playing golf over there. But I mean, the standard on all the tours are so good now.
So incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're playing well, or if you have a long career on DP World Tour, you still, you've had a great time. You'll have earned enough to make you happy.
Right, scores now 2 in it between me and George. Fancy my chances here because he's got the TP. This is the official mini driver. You say mini driver nowadays, it's basically a football on a stick, as where that is like a small pea, isn't it? There's no wood actually as small as that nowadays, isn't there?
No, I've never seen a club smaller actually.
And you've got the 7 flex shaft.
Flex 7.
Yes.
Be interesting in if anybody knows what that actually means.
I reckon 7's like X.
I don't think it is, but
back in the day, X.
Look at that. I think
I've got driver out here, but that's a stupid play from me. If I want to try and take down the old Georgie boy, I'm gonna go 4 iron and then try and flick it on, get some kind of form going. Well out.
It's chasing down the middle again though.
I mean, it's exactly on the line I wanted. It was just an inch before the golf ball. It'll work.
So I've got no clue how far this goes.
I think average tour carry with that one is 210.
Yeah, sounds right. Tee height is something also I'm not sure on.
That sounded so good.
I mean, there is no flight on that. Can't get it above the tree line.
There's your win, club.
Yeah.
There's your win back.
Where's that been all day? I mean, we're in play. It's not
Just
like...
yeah, but just header there, basically. You'll be lob wedging out, I reckon. It's getting interesting now.
I can't get that above.
I don't think you're pegging it high enough. You need a pink castle, maybe an orange.
Yeah, I think almost sky. I think that.
Yeah. That's stinky, George. Luckily, you've got clubs with the leading edges that are made from samurai swords, so you'll be okay.
Getting into the back of it is something that's I've got a bit of help with at the moment with these shovels.
Go, 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 go.
Somehow I managed to land it in between them bunkers. If it carried him, it would have had a real big bounce.
Right, I've got 70 yards to the flag. I'm going to play my 60-yard shot off the back foot, and it should pitch sort of five paces on, 5 feet on, and run out to the hole here, all being well. There to there. Oh, I've thinned it. You are just playing incredible golf today, Matt.
I'm going to use the S wedge, which has got quite a sharp leading edge, but at least we can land it on the green with this. They are spinny. Struck it well, too well.
Not what I wanted, but a pretty straightforward chip. If I land it here, runs down, pop it up, pop it on. Sit, 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 sit. Yeah, Matthew, you had 70 yards in and you've got a 12-footer for par, you clown.
I'm going to leave the flag in, see if it changes
That gets you going.
my putting feels.
Get there, get there.
Oh,
Just wiggled on you at the end.
Wiggled the wrong way for me.
Jason Derulo, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, yeah.
I saw yours go that way. And
Yeah, mine moved this way.
that is so bad from me, just the worst 9 holes I've played ever. I'm ashamed of myself.
Still 2 in it.
Still 2, somehow. The standard hasn't been what I imagined. I actually had a game last night and played nicely, but you know, we're on camera. I'm obviously going to play like a clown. But George, you've had an excuse. 2 shots in it. You've got is this the favourite club of the bag you've had?
I think the one that I've enjoyed the most. So we're going to finish with this, the persimmon with dual weight sole plate.
I think they were like, hey, we've got dual weight sole plate. See what we did there, that little rhyming spiel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Let's see if there's any sort of control. Would be nice.
Left edge of the clubhouse, the big clubhouse, is solid. Do you want to take that to Dubai with you?
Yeah, it's coming in the bag with me, that. That was nice.
That's pure.
She's good.
I'm going to try a conventional 3-wood that will probably, maybe, it might not get by George, and it has the forgiveness that George doesn't have, yet I won't be as straight.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
Best today.
Moving a lot, that though.
There's a lot of wind, isn't there?
Yeah, that'll do.
We've got 102 yards. For me, normally it'd be like my 52 degree, which we don't have in this setup, so it's either little wedge or sand wedge, depending on the wind. I think we're going to drive a sand wedge in there. Oh, pulled it into the wind. Right distance, look at this. Look how the leading edge is dangerously sharp.
Right, I found the bunker. I thought I'd do a decent shot. Didn't think I'd get here with this wind, but just getting kicked when I'm down a lot at the minute. But only 75 yards to the front and 90, so a 52 degree. Clip it, rip it, tap it.
Great strike. Here she comes, getting closer.
Wow,
Lovely.
we've hit 2 great golf shots. Will the putt go in, or will he 3-wiggle? It's yet to be seen. He's only gone and broke my heart. Oh, I thought he had it. That's his nemesis distance though.
The 1-footers, eh? Oh. That would have made it slightly interesting on this.
Yeah. Well done, sir. A resounding victory.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get you back on and see you with your own clubs.
Yeah.
I think that'll be good stuff, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. Go and follow George on his socials. I'm going to go and practice because this is wearing me down.